So what's your name and role here at Genesee?
Yep, so my name is Jay Magro. I'm the junior senior high school principal and athletic director.
And where were you before Genesee?
So before Genesee, let's see, I've been at Genesee, I think this is year 8, maybe. So before that, I was an elementary physical education teacher, kindergarten through 6. At Bellevue Elementary. It was like my first teaching job, essentially. And then Genesee hired me back in 2018. I was a special ed teacher and athletic director when they hired me. And then they moved me up to principal athletic director. So that's where we are now. That's where we sit, Jackson.
Oh.
That's where we sit. So.
And do you have any hobbies outside of school?
Yes. Anything that's, competitive related I like. So I like watching college sports. Watched my Tar Heels last night. Big win over Louisville. Don't know if you guys saw that.
I did not see that.
22-6. We beat Duke, beat Louisville. Michigan can't beat Duke, but Carolina can beat Duke. So college sports. We like to do some kickball in the summer. These days, my hobby's kind of it's being around my kids when I can, and just doing the things that they enjoy doing, or having my daughter, climb around my face and all over, and we have some fun. So, yeah.
What's the most difficult thing about your job?
The most difficult thing about my job? That's a good question. That's a hard question right there. A difficult piece that's just kind of in nature is just like the time. It's hard to find the right amount of time that you need to give to every situation, but we try to do our best with that, and you try to create systems that will help you manage that time better. But difficult. I've seen there's any situation. There's different situations that are more challenging than others, whether it's with student, staff, any of those things that impact the school day. Those are the most difficult things. But time is also another difficult thing within the position. But overall, all the positive moments, they balance out those negatives and make it worth it and make it, meaningful work. So.
Well, speaking of positive moments, what's your favorite thing about your job?
Favorite thing about my job, it's easy. It's being around the students. So the more I can be around the students and seeing what the students are doing, interacting with the students, joking with the students, right? You guys know I love to do that. Those are my favorite things to do by far.
If you could have any other job, what would it be?
So I would be a professional Major League Baseball player. That would be, if I could have any other job, that's number one, right? But honestly, aside from the top dreams like that, like being a professional athlete, which is very hard to do, and you got to be, you got to be a select amount of people. But I love my job. I feel like it is where I want to be. So that's secondary to being a professional baseball pitcher, like Justin Verlander or Chris Sale, or I could go on. So.
Well, I think that's our interview done.
It's my turn now, Jackson?
Yeah, you can ask me a question.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.